Welcome members to a weekly update. Please, as always, check the other video first, which is the overall market. Here's where we zoom in on looking over my shoulder at things I'm thinking about currently, as well as existing trades I had on that I've been speaking about in the past. Let's start off with MGPI then, the one I talked about last Sunday. Said that looked like a good opportunity. As you can see, on the weekly chart here, you see that classic thing what I like to go for, where we have that sideways support on a collision course with a rising moving average. The stock is respecting its moving average, and it did just what I hoped it would. And we're in about, where was it? Around here. So that was last weekend, about there. It came down into buying range around 50, as I said, and then pretty much after that it was off to the races. 1, 2, 3, 4 up days, up almost 10% since last Sunday. So I'm pleased with that one, and letting that one ride, obviously. FXY decided to stage yet another counterattack, but it's as I've said, as I've kept saying, as long as this thing stays below that moving average, don't care, so we had this run, and then up it went and tried to go. So we're very short. I'm shorting this, so I want it to go down, up, down, trying another one. Let's look at the weekly chart. And yeah, you see it. I mean, when you look at it like, you can just think, look, as long as those weekly closes stay below the 40-week, then I'm happy. And if anything, these counterattacks back to the descending moving average may even give additional opportunities to get on board. But that isn't until it gets right close. So there's obviously always a tight stop loss, and the close is based on the weekly, not the daily. In fact, what happened here, as I suggested last weekend, is that I think I even said this. You can see a line of support there around 84, and it's just bouncing off of that. Pretty normal, but once that line breaks, that should be pretty much lights out for the yen in the short term, which is why we're looking at cashing in. TTPH, I've been going on about this for weeks now, and it was pulling into the station after its rapid rise, allowing lots of multiple entry points for those who are interested, and it wasn't just going to wait any around anymore. There's that line of support intersecting the ascending moving average, and then last Sunday there it was, and it went one more go down to the support there around there, and then it just went and kept on coming up. So there's the short-term support for that. I was in that already down here, but I did say that was another good entry point there. Obviously when you enter it now, but that was a good one there. If you're in that one, that's looking good. Caterpillar just hanging right on in there. As you know, I bought Caterpillar down around here, and it's just staying in its uptrend, so that's very nice. Looks like short-term support there around 107. Looks hopefully we can keep above that and let it ride. What else have we got here? Overall market is just no stopping it, and the more we head into July and August, the less interested I'm in opening new trades, and I'd rather just let my existing ones ride. Exceptions to that being, another reason why is because really focusing on the short-term in and out trades of the Rogue Trader system now. And I'm going to do a special separate video actually in just 1 second, just for the people who are using that. But yeah, there's no I've got some nice trades on, letting them ride. There's nothing wrong with sitting it out on the sidelines if I've got some things in profit. If I feel that things are getting a little bit overheated, then I'm not going to open anything brand new that's one that I'm going to have to ride for weeks and weeks like that. As I say, short-term trades in and out. That's different. So that's all for this week, and I'm going to do a third video if you're on Rogue Trader system. If you already have, if you came to the seminar, that is, and you've already been exposed to it, and if you didn't, and if you were just waiting for the DVDs, then they're going to be coming along shortly. So I'll speak to you in the next video. If not, speak to you next week.